between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Number 57 gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Here's Eric Sogard, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Eric Sogard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Mark DeRosa, what you got on this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Roy, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Pham, playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 16th round selection during the first year player draft of 2006.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Ready now, Austin Meadows, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. He's set, and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Just getting started at the Rogers Center.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays held in check here. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. Charlie Morton will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 49.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, Dero, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon, and that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A bouncer to the left side. Adames brings it in. And there's one down now. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off there 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact, The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, number 13. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1 for 5 performance for him. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 and a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. That 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Tellez is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The set and the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jesus Aguilar.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Stepping into the box, Manny Pena looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped up. Rogers over to his left. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting up, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Digging in, Devin Travis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. It's short. Struck well, but the leadoff man set down to begin inning number 4.
Number 29, Tommy Pham.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped up. Tellez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
So we saw a fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we check the Rays leaderboard, he currently finds himself second in that category. So stepping in, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And that misses for ball four. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up to second for one, to Aguilar for the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Up next for the Rays, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Rendell Griffith.
Stepping in now, Rendell Griffith. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grichuk, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Brendan Rodgers. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. Toronto leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 13, Manny Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
struggling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Catcher, number 10.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 49.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lamb is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now batting, Devin Travis. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Fouled off. McGuire, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. There he goes. Count even at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now
it's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
One.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Pop straight up. But this will land untouched. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Meadows makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit down the line at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, Dero, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice piece of hitting by the batter right there, trying to make the first baseman be in 2 places at once.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Adames picks it up. On to first, and it sails right by him.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Wade Miley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 23, Wade Miley.
In now to Oscar Hernandez. And that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Miley sets. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The Jays lead it 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, D-Bro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Travis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now in the box, Jake Lamb. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back in standing. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone.
At the plate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Meadows rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Ryan Tepera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 2. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk, head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's 1 for 5.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot that time for Brendan Rodgers. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's a rookie hitter, but he didn't look like it on that swing. He's had some time this season to adjust to the speed of the game up here, and he's clearly done just that.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jonathan Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-2 Toronto. Striding into the box, Manny Pena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is right there, 1 down. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another full count pitch home. Guerrero is over to take a look at it. Another payoff pitch to short. Rogers brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sogard is off of first with 2 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. One out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
To first, Aguilar scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in now, number 13. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in once again, Brandon Lowe. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Guerrero is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. 6